So I'm just getting home from an event called The Wild Gathering. It was hosted by Hunt to Eat. They were sponsored by like Patagonia and Backcountry Hunters and Anglers and New Belgium Brewing, and it's basically like this really cool backyard, Mr. Rogers here, backyard party where they had people from all sorts of conservation organizations or even individuals who just want to talk about conservation and hunting and all different aspects of it. And basically people are, kind of having all these discussions in their own silos, and they want people to talk to each other, and even if you disagree on stuff, disagree, agree, just see where each other are at and have fun and free beer and game meat while you do it. So check it out.
I'm here with my new best friend, whose name is Emily. She's my best friend. So good. Emily, why do you hunt?
I hunt because I want to know where my food comes from, and I want to make sure that I am actually part of the process rather than just going through the grocery store.
I love that. Thank you, Emily. I'm here with my best friend, Nicole. Hey, this is my best friend, Nicole.
Hey.
So we're just talking about hunting real quick. So
Yeah, a little bit.
What did you just ask me?
I don't remember.
What did I hunt? What do I hunt? And I'm like, what have I harvested or what have I hunted? So I have hunted pheasant. This is in order. Pheasant, turkey, which I got, deer, which I got, turkey again, which I did not get, and then I'm going for elk and deer this year.
Okay.
What about you?
I hunt mule deer in Montana. I hunt waterfowl. I hunt upland birds. I've never successfully killed a turkey, but I've gone turkey hunting. And yeah, I'm an angler.
Awesome. I fish too. Fly fish, spin, both. What do you do? Oh, that's the best answer.
Yeah.
People are such snobs usually about like fly fishing snobs like my husband.
Catch and release into a pan of grease. It's fine.
What? I've never heard that. Catch and release into
A pan of grease.
A pan of grease. So I'm with my best friend, Kristen, and I'm going to ask her about what she hunts. What do you hunt?
So I have not yet hunted.
Ooh, not yet. I heard
yet.
that yet in there. I hear that yet. Okay. Mm-hmm.
But I am interested to hear from you. Why is it important for us to hunt within Colorado?
That is a really good question. Hold on, let me check my clip notes. Okay, so hunting license dollars. This is actually not just a party line. This is actually true. Hunting license dollars go to wildlife conservation and management. So when biologists have to check like the health of a mule deer herd, for example, or something, people's hunting license dollars go to pay for the helicopter to fly in and the tracking collars to make sure that they're okay, and like the vaccines that they give to certain animals or things like that. So people don't know that hunting license dollars and fishing actually pay for that stuff.
That is very cool.
And then,
did not know that.
Yeah. This is my best friend. What's your name again?
Martin Patelis.
Yep, it's my best friend, Martin. Okay, so Martin, why do you hunt?
I hunt because I want to have a deep connection with where my food comes from.
That's really awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Deep connections with my best friend. So this one time when I was hunting deer, one time. Okay, so I've done it once. So this one time I was hunting deer, and I hadn't caught anything after like 2 days, and I was talking to the district wildlife manager out there. I said, thank you so much for this opportunity. Like, if I don't get one, like, it's okay. And he goes, it's not okay, because that property has a deer problem, and if the deer eat all the crops, then we're going to have to pay for it, and that's money that could be going towards like the biology projects. So they were like, you need to get a deer out of there because they're super overpopulated. And I was like, oh, and that's when it dawned on me, like, hunting as a conservation tool, because there's an endless food supply out there for deer, so they could just like keep like procreating, just like override like bunny rabbits or something.
And we have to monitor the numbers because that's also when it gets out of control.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's when I realized like hunting truly as a conservation tool, like because otherwise they're eating all the food that's going to make my breakfast cereal. You know?
Yeah.
So
Interesting. Thanks.
yeah, that's a couple quick answers.
I appreciate it. I learned a lot. Thanks.
Okay, so I'm now with my best friend,
Stuart.
Stuart. He's my best friend. Stuart, why do you hunt?
I hunt because I enjoy healthy food, and it's the ultimate form of food.
That's actually a really good answer.
Right?
Yeah, that is. That's also why I hunt. Hi, I'm here with my best friend, Erica. She's my best friend. Erica, why do you hunt?
I just started hunting because I really want to be connected to food. I was a vegetarian for years and years and then got married to a hunter, and so since then I have been eating game meat only. And I feel that it's important to be connected to that experience. And so I love cooking wild game, and I've gotten a lot of experience at it now, and just cooked a feast for everyone tonight.
It was delicious.
Yeah, it's probably like 20 pounds of venison carnitas and 150 sliders. So I've gotten really good at cooking it, but I want to have that pride of the whole process. And it's another excuse to be outdoors and be connected to nature in a different way than I'm connected to it now, and learn more about the animals and how they live. I think you're just more knowledgeable about nature when you're a hunter.
Yeah, so I had the same thing. I was not a good cook before I started hunting, and then I shot my first deer, and then it turns out I really, really, really cared about cooking it well.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to waste like a single little piece of it.
Yeah.
And then now I'm like actually a pretty good cook for my own game meat.
Right.
But I'm still a terrible cook for like
Yeah, it's beginning to end, and there's pride in it. So I wanna be able to say this is my
Yes! Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah, but it's amazing meat, and I still won't eat any meat outside the house, and it's the only meat I'll eat. It's great.
That's awesome. That's actually what I strive for. Is I want to get to the point where I hunt all my meat.
Yeah, you should do that.
I can't do that quite yet. Scratch burrito just has like really good Korean barbecue burritos.
Yeah, but if you
and
get that with tofu, that's a really good burrito.
That's true. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. But all right, thank you so much, Erica.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
She's awesome. Okay, so I'm with my best friend Dirk right here. Why do you hunt?
I grew up doing it. I've been in the industry pretty much my whole adult life, and working in the industry, I had so much time spent in like key seasons that I couldn't actually do it. But I've been fortunate to have some transitions happen, and good friends like Mating that have taken me back out hunting. And that's been a huge motivator for me to just like get reconnected to it and actually make the time outside of work, so that for all the right reasons that you should hunt, I get to do it.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Dirk.
You're welcome.
Your best friend. So what are you going for this year?
This year my goal is to fill my elk tag.
Me too.
Oh my gosh, what are we about doing?
We're like twinsies. Oh my god, we're twins.
I
Okay,
love it.
cool. Well, it was super nice to meet you, best
Same.
friend Nicole. She's my best friend now, so I need to remember her name. Cool. All right, thank you.
You're welcome.